What up, fish people? Kenny E with Daniken Aquatics. Well, guys, I finally made my way up to Guppy Gang Aquatics, and this is one of his tanks. Unfortunately, we're here breaking him down. He's moving, but I had to shoot this tank before he broke it down. But before we go any further, let me introduce you to Eric.
What's up, guys?
He is the founder of Guppy Gang Aquatics. His channel right now, he has some stuff, guys, but what you need to understand is what he's gonna be. This tank is awesome, so I'm going to have him tell you a little bit about it. Eric, tell us about how long you've been in the hobby and all that good stuff.
I've been in the hobby about 2 years, thanks to you. I met you getting some endlers. I got all this guppy grass, and this is 2 years ago, and this is what it turned into. Along with 47 other tanks at one point, before we started breaking them down to move. I basically hybridized a bunch of fancy guppies and
Let me
endlers
get into the tank for you.
that I've got from kin, and I'm breeding them down into a bunch of fancy stuff. This tank is completely self-sustaining, aside from water changes and feeding.
And who'd you learn that from?
Mr. Lucas, LR Bretts, thanks bud, appreciate you. So in here I think we have probably 500 or so shrimp that have just, I throw in there, here and there. I have shrimp everywhere, a couple hundred guppies. There's some pothos, some spider plant, wood, rocks. There's just so much stuff in there. Anacharis, we got hornwort, guppy grass.
As you guys can see, he's got tons of snail eggs everywhere, but he has a Fahaka puffer that likes to eat these, so he's in good shape there.
Yeah, this tank basically, as far as the snails go, I just let them reproduce as fast as I can because I need them as fast as I can get them. Chalk eats about 15 to 25 adult snails a day, so.
Dude, this is such a gorgeous tank. I absolutely love it. Now tell them about what you got going on the outside of this, Eric.
So I have some pothos here, and I'll go ahead and put my hand in there and show it off. We got moss, and the pothos actually, the roots in the back are going all the way down into the substrate. This has been up here so long that the pothos has attached itself to the tank. I have some spider plant that's actually grown up and attached itself in here, or started growing itself rooted in here, which is kind of crazy. I have some rare pothos behind there you can't really see. Some silver pothos and one other type I can't, actually came from Serpa Design, Bill Seeds with Seeds of Nature Water Gardens. He's an Aquascape certified contractor. He hooked me up with those guys with cuttings, again, from Serpa. And then all this stuff, you know, I propagate plants in this, and rather than breed guppies, I don't like to breed, you know, let
What is the purple one?
So this is actually, I don't know the scientific name of it. It was given to me. I only know it by its street name, and it's kind of a vulgar name, and I don't want to say it.
Oh, okay.
It's a wandering something. How about that?
All right.
So that's that, and I have some succulents over here. And all this stuff gets fed with fish water, so out of that tank. Again, water change only. That is it. It has a canister on it. I haven't cleaned it yet. It's been 6 months. It has no problems. The canister is off for filming, obviously, right now, but it's got good flow. Yeah.
For all my guys out there that are guppy fanatics, I mean, these guys in person, I mean, you cannot believe the colors are flashing. Absolutely gorgeous little guys. How long did it take you to get this strain going?
There's one, that really pretty one that's right there, center focus there a second ago. That's a pink tuxedo guppy, so that's not my strain. But all these high dorsal fin guys, with the orange and stuff, I've been working on those for about, I don't know, a couple years, just as mutt guppies, but I've got them to breed straight as
nice
a colony. So
now, those aren't the ones I gave you, are they?
The endlers, actually, there's your endler line in there. If you notice, my guppies are a little smaller than most guppies.
Nice.
And so I basically bred out most of the endler, except for the size of them, and I'm trying to get the guppy colors in there. So,
but I really, guys, we were breaking down his fish room today, and I told him, I promised him I wouldn't make him shoot with me today. And Eric, thanks for allowing me to do that anyway,
No
even
problem.
though I told you I wouldn't. But I just, this tank is so gorgeous. I just could not break it down without at least shooting it first. And this guy, like I said, guys, give him about 6 months, maybe a year. He's going to be back in the saddle again, new house and all that. I can tell you he's a heck of a guy, and he's got gorgeous fish. He knows what he's doing. Obviously, look at this tank, man. Now, what do you use for ferts in here, Eric?
I've never used fertilizer in there.
No ferts at all?
No, the snail
Wow.
poop, the snails, I have so many snails, the poop does it. Their feces feeds the tank. It is a really, it's an ecosystem. It feeds itself.
Wow, that is
So,
awesome, dude.
I throw food and 40 to 50% water change every 2 weeks, and that is it. I don't clean the glass. I don't do anything. I don't gravel vac, none of that. So that's all inspired by Lucas's tanks. So
Lucas has a way of wearing off on people, doesn't he?
oh, you betcha.
So guys, like I said, don't look for anything in the next 30 days or so. He does have a stockpile of videos I'm sure he'll be posting once he gets settled in. But I want you all to, if you haven't already went to his channel and subscribed, do so, because I'm telling you, this guy's going to be huge soon. And anyway, this is going to be Kenny E with Anakin Aquatics. Going to check out for now. And again, Eric, thanks much, bud.
Yeah, no problem. Thank
All
you.
right, guys, check it out.